Alright, so welcome back to Intuitive Tea. Today I'm going to be doing the what to expect in the next 48 hours for Gemini. This is going to be for the collective, so just take what resonates. If it does resonate with your energy and you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. So let's see what's going on with Geminis at this time. What you can expect in the next 48 hours. Gemini, speaking on someone having a lot on their mind. They've been thinking about something that involves you or deals with you. This could be a situation that y'all were involved in. This could just be someone who cares about you, someone who is present in your life at this time. It's saying this person has had a lot on their mind, and I feel like they're going to communicate this with you. Whatever has been bothering them, I feel like they're going to bring this to surface. Maybe either with you or someone close to you. You received the Two of Pentacles reversed. This is speaking on financial abundance. This is speaking on choices. To have this reversed is speaking on this person. I feel like either approaching you or, like I said, bringing up a situation that has to deal with your finances. Like what you plan on doing. So that could be what the conversation is about. That they bring up either with you or this other individual. Financial choices, I guess, so to say. What you plan on doing, actually. And this is going to be within the next 48 hours, yeah. If you ever plan on stepping out your comfort zone, if you ever plan on getting back out there, putting yourself out there, I guess, to achieve something. Alright, so yeah, Gemini, I feel like this person is going to bring up some sort of conversation pertaining to your finances and what you plan on doing, like moving forward. Maybe you're stagnant around this person, or you're not, I don't know, you're not doing something this person wants you to do. So maybe it's going to cause some sort of conflict. It's showing being heartbroken. I feel like this could pertain to the fact that this individual feels let down. For some of you, this could pertain to a relationship. Then for others, it could just be like a family issue. It's saying this person, this masculine energy, feels let down, I guess, by you. Because you are either struggling or because you can't handle something. And I feel like there's going to be a conversation about this that comes to light. Yeah, family life, really. So it's like something's going to be solved. Some sort of conflict that's going to be solved within the next 48 hours, Gemini. And it's saying once this hits the fan, they don't want you to take this in a negative way. It's more so supposed to be something positive. They want you to look at the lessons, what you're gaining from this situation, and not what you're going through, not how you're feeling. This is pertaining to you knowing that you can overcome this. It's saying don't allow this conflict to hold you back. Really, it's the time for your growth. Really, now it's the time for your growth and like self-realizations of things. So that's what they want you to focus on at this time. It's also saying some sort of issue with the family is going to occur, I guess, and cause you to feel emotional. It's saying something is coming to an end. Okay, to receive heartbreak as well as this card. This could either represent, for some of you, like family life ending, as in a relationship ending, some individuals breaking away. This could represent someone passing away. Because it's showing the Ten of Swords, that's stressed energy. You receive the Three of Swords as well as the Death card. These usually represent some of the same things. I won't necessarily say they represent all of the same things because they don't, but they have similarities. Like they're both a grieving card, representing a loss of some sort. So either this person could be separating, moving or leaving, or this individual, someone could be passing. So Gemini, I wouldn't say really worry. I would just say be cautious and aware at this time. Be cautious and aware. Three of Pentacles. This is speaking on you focusing on growth. You focusing on your future. So for those of you who are in your own business, this is saying that you need to make sure you're collaborating with other individuals at this time. Step out your comfort zone and do what you know is going to benefit you in the long run. even though you may not understand how you're going to get there or when you're going to get there. It's saying forward movement, positive forward movement at that, is going to take you where you want to go. So just focus on your overall growth. Don't focus on, I guess, what you lack or what's not coming together for you at this time. Yeah, they really want you to focus on your foundations. The next 48 hours, either conversation is going to come up about your finances, your, stability, what you plan on doing moving forward, or some situation is going to come up that's going to cause issues within this family circle, within this household. It's saying trust your intuition. You know what's best for you. Don't allow anyone to use you or manipulate you. Don't allow anyone to live through you. Follow suit with your ideas. Follow suit with how you feel. Especially when it comes to individuals. It's saying if you feel some type of way about someone, stick to that. You don't have to conform to what others want you to do just to keep the peace. It's saying never be afraid of expressing yourself. The Princess of Swords is usually, well, not usually, that's really what it's speaking on, creativity and expression. So it's saying don't hesitate to express yourself if that issue does occur, but make sure you're expressing yourself in a way to where you aren't bringing any negativity or anything to you, because that person's trying to project that energy onto you. So it's saying you remain the same energy you have. Like, be secure in your energy. Don't allow that person to, get a rise out of you, more just so the same. But to receive the Queen of Swords, it is saying that I feel like you're really going to speak your mind, stand your ground and stick up for yourself as far as what you have on your mind, what you plan on doing, your movements forward. I don't see you allowing this person to get to you anyways. This person or this situation, like I said, for some of you, it's really a relationship ending. Someone no longer being in control of how you feel or, your mindset. And it's crazy because you received the King of Swords upright up here at the top. That was your first card. The last card, you received the Queen of Swords. So it's most definitely going to pertain to some sort of communication between you and the masculine energy. Gemini, if this is a Gemini male watching, this is pertaining to you and the feminine energy. Take this as it resonates. But yeah, I don't know. From what it's showing, I don't think things are going to be solved, but I do feel like there's going to be some sort of conversation had. Something's going to come up, either involving, like I said, a passing, or involving like something that's coming to an end or something that needs to come to an end. So it's kind of just saying embrace yourself. You don't have to be scared or anything. Just be aware. Just be aware. And now that you know what's coming as far as this conflict or this situation, I feel like you're better equipped to handle it the way you need to. So you can go into this situation with a clear mind, knowing that this was inevitable, that you were going to face this with this person regardless. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, so with the King of Swords card, the Prince of Swords, determination, I feel like this person is trying to get a point across. They're either trying to get a point across or they're doing something out of spite. They're doing this to either harm you or harm someone in that situation. I don't feel like it's physically. Like, I don't feel like it's a physical harm they're trying to bring, but it is mentally and emotionally. They're playing games. It's saying this person, Gemini, is trying to take advantage of the situation and use it to their benefit. Like, they know what they're doing, basically. They're purposely doing it. It's saying that this person is determined for this individual to follow them, Gemini, or for you to follow them, or determined for you to listen to them. It's like that's all that's on their mind is mentally, like I said, mentally controlling you. For a lot of you, the Two of Pentacles represent choices. To receive the Lover's card, this is speaking on the fact that y'all will be faced with two different choices in this relationship. Like I said, for some of you, the ones I was speaking on in the relationship coming to an end, one of the options are going to be if you want to continue to stick it out and work with this person, or if you're going to walk away. And to receive the Three of Swords upright, as well as the Death card upright alongside the Ten of Swords upright, that's telling me something is going to come to an end, and it's going to affect you in a very emotional way, but it's saying you can overcome this. So I do feel like some relationships will be ending. within the next 48 hours for you, Gemini. Alright, for the Three of Wands reverse, you receive the Universe card. Well, this is really the godly card, the higher card, higher beings and supremes. This is speaking on the fact that there's someone watching over you and guiding you. You can step out your comfort zone knowing that someone is going to make sure you're okay. You don't have to fear the unknown. You don't have to fear, you really don't have to fear yourself or what you're capable of. This is saying that they want you to trust in their plans, trust in what's about to happen. These things come to an end. You may not want them to come to an end, but it's saying God is preparing something better for you. Especially for those of you who are in relationships. He probably saw something you didn't see. You get what I'm saying? Like he's aware of things you're not aware of as far as this person, how they do you behind your back, or, you know, them just not being a good fit. So it's saying allow those changes to happen. Don't resist it. You're going to hurt yourself more by resisting letting someone go that God is trying to strip away from you. So it's saying don't hesitate. Allow that to happen. It's saying they want you to focus on your vision. They're literally going to strip you from this because it's holding you back from what they need you to do. So it's saying you're focused too much on this connection and this person. You're not focused enough on, I guess, like your mission or your purpose. It's saying too much attention. It could be that you're neglecting family. Either way, but either way, this is saying that this is going to open doors for you. Expansion after a heartbreak is speaking on like meeting new people. You being able to live your life the way you want to. And I also feel like a lot of you have been in a controlling relationship as far as this person mentally feeling like they had the upper hand over you. It's like what you said came last. Everything had to go their way, vice versa. Well, not even vice versa. Everything had to go their way and that was it. But it's saying these next relationships you're going to walk into, I feel like you're going to be treated how you deserve. Not only that, saying this person's not going to take advantage of you, Gemini, if you're a female. It's saying that this individual is really going to nurture you and care for you. And same thing vice versa for if you're a Gemini male. That female is going to come and do what they, I guess, had promised to you. Or what you're expecting in a relationship. That's going to happen between you and this individual. To receive the Three of Cups upright with the Nine of Wands resilience. It's saying this is speaking on more so you and your family members, I guess. This is speaking on you and your family members. It's speaking on y'all being stronger than what y'all currently going through because y'all been through worse in the past. Y'all been through issues or negativity, some sort of conflict, and it's saying y'all overcome it then, so y'all can overcome and push through this now. Resilience is speaking on, like I said, you're not allowing that conflict and this right here, this thing that's upsetting you to get you down. I feel like it's saying don't sit in that mood. It's saying don't sit in that mood. You receive the Ten of Swords upright, which is the don't worry, don't stress, don't be sad card with the Queen of Wands reverse, and that's vibrancy. So it's saying the more you worry and stress about this connection, the more you try to change it into something that it's not supposed to be, you're lowering your vibration. It's like you're bringing yourself down by focusing on things that really, I don't want to say have nothing to do with you, but they have nothing to do with you. So it's saying you focus on yourself at this time, personal development. It's saying even though that is your family, it's not your place, I guess, at this time to intervene. It's saying you need to focus on what's best for you. I think this is funny. You received the Death card twice. So it's saying in the next 48 hours, either someone really is going to pass, a breakup is going to happen in these relationships, or like I said, it's just saying losing something of some nature. This could be in a positive way, this could be in a negative way. Like I said, the positive way would be transitions, new beginnings, movements forward, leaving behind things that no longer serve you in a positive way, opening yourself up to new beginnings, transitions. Now, the negative and the downside to this would be, like I said, a passing of someone. But to receive two death cards, yeah, something's most definitely coming to an end. Either a relationship, a connection, like I said, someone passing away, you transitioning into better. The sub-zero temperatures and low oxygen levels at such crazy altitudes pushed his body into a state of suspended animation, which let him survive the 5-hour trip. But once they arrived at the Hawaii airport, the Three of Pentacles with the Ten of Swords, despair. This is saying that you won't stress as much about the situations you're going through if you reach out for help. Like if you communicate it to someone you can trust. This is also speaking on business wise. It's saying you need to get out your comfort zone. That's going to help you find this financial freedom that you've been looking for. This new thing that you want to begin that you know is going to be prosperous for you in the future. Do that. It's saying like, why are you hesitating? They kind of want to know like, why haven't you moved forward with this shit? Some of you have moved forward. It's just saying stay consistent, patient, and positive about what's going to come from it. Gemini, that's going to lead you where you want to go. It's saying control. This is speaking on spending. I feel like for some, control your spending at this time, or be very intentional with what you choose to purchase, because it's saying you're in the process of laying foundations for the future. So if you never have anything to lay down, then there's never going to be a foundation. So it's saying when you do receive this financial abundance, make sure you are in control of it and you're not letting your money control you. Now this is also speaking on someone no longer being in control of a foundation, like a household. This person no longer being able to control someone. Like I said, mentally. For a lot of you, I feel like it's these relationship endings. It's most definitely relationship endings. You're no longer allowing this person to take advantage of you, control you mentally or emotionally. You're walking away.
Number 7, we have Joan Murray. On September 25th, 1999, Joan Murray, a 47-year-old bank
You're walking away. You're realizing what you deserve.
The scariest skydives of her career. Once the plane reached 14,500 feet above the ground, Joan jumped out of the plane only to discover that her parachute was not working. So what did she do? She cut off the defective chute and
speaking on Gemini's intuition, what is that referring to within the next 48 hours? Intuition on. Okay, so a lot of you, this is crazy, because I resonate with this. A lot of you are going through things at this time where you're going back. You're trusting your intuition. It's saying you're going back as far as like childhood and earlier days. I feel like teen years. It's saying anything you went through, you're really processing these things and seeing how you were supposed to grow from them, or how you can grow from them now. So it's saying a lot of you need to make sure you are not second guessing yourself, because it's saying you can end up harming yourself or doing more harm to yourself, bringing more harm to yourself if you second guess yourself. So it's saying you need to focus on like what is it? You need to focus on trusting those feelings you receive, because they come from your angels. This card to come out with your intuition is speaking of something dealing with your childhood. So it could be someone trying to come back into the picture. It could be a situation that needs to be handled, or something that comes to surface or to light. Princess of Swords, speaking of creativity and expression. Six of Pentacles, curiosity. It's saying whatever you're working toward, this is going to put you not only in a good financial position, but this is also going to help you do for others, do for the less fortunate, and provide. It's saying you're literally going to express yourself through giving back to others in your own way, like through service or through financial abundance. For a lot of you, it's going to start off as helping through services, but then it's going to turn into financial abundance. So it's saying there's something you're good at that either society as a whole, or like I said, the less fortunate could benefit from. And I feel like a lot of you, I feel like this is what you started, like this is what you created. This is that new beginning that they were telling you to move toward. Last but not least, for Gemini's, Queen of Swords. What is that referring to? Queen of Swords. Last but not least, for Gemini, Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords with the Temperance card upright. To receive these together, Gemini, this tells me that you're doing a very good job. It's saying remain grounded, remain focused, follow suit with these thoughts and ideas. This is saying remain balanced and patient. So it's basically saying you're doing good as of now. Continue on this like path, because it's saying you're on the right path. Things are going to work out in your favor, Gemini. Like that big goal you set for yourself, in the end, it's saying it's going to work out for you. This relationship, I don't feel like will, but it's saying don't grieve over it. Appreciate the time y'all were able to share together and release this person. If you hold on to this individual and keep allowing them to do you the way they have been, you're not going to see any changes. They're going to continue to take advantage of you. They're really using you as an ego boost. It's not more so because they love you. It's because it's like having you on their arm, I guess, is bringing them some sort of, publicity or some sort of notoriety. It's like them being with you or knowing you or whatever the case may be. It's like, oh, you date such and such, or you talk to such and such. It's like they like having you as an accessory. So yeah, really continue to focus on your dreams and your goals at this time, Gemini. It's saying you're doing a good job. It's saying you're focused on manifesting. You're focused on bringing forth these new beginnings. You're avoiding conflict. Like I said, don't grieve those endings, because it's only going to be something new and beautiful that comes from that. As far as some of y'all concerned, though, it did speak on the fact that this will bring sadness, because I feel like for some of you it's gonna be a passing of someone, and it's still saying, even though you're gonna grieve in that instance, it's still saying look at it from a positive perspective, I guess you would say, a positive perspective or a positive point of view about this situation. Enjoy or celebrate that person's life. Don't grieve the fact that they passed away or that they're passing away.